Fix it.
Brian!
Fix it.
I don't have materials.
Should have thought about it earlier, huh? Shut up. All right, Brian, you're going first. Are you ready?
Oh, why you gotta pick on the little kids, man?
Shut up.
All right, whatever.
Shut up. All right, Brian, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. What is always coming but never arrives?
Oh.
Wait. Hey.
My father.
Leave. Stop. Stop. All right. What is always coming but never arrives?
Quick question.
Your virginity.
You're down on the floor. Salim.
Huh?
What can be broken but is never held?
Hey, yo, essay. Hold on.
Want me to say it again? Want me to say it again?
Yeah.
What can be broken but is never
Hey,
held?
Siri. What is never broken but can never be held?
Yup. What can be broken but is never held?
What is he?
Salim, you have 10 seconds.
What is never? Okay, what can't be, right? Or what can?
What can be broken but is never held?
Butter.
A promise.
Oh!
Oh, Brian, yours was
Damn.
tomorrow.
Oh.
Same thing my dad told me. Alright. Oh, she wrong.
Box yourself in.
I'm not.
Alright, are you
doing
ready,
this again.
Carlos?
Yeah.
What is it that lives if it's fed and dies if you give it a
Fire!
drink?
Fire!
Alright.
Yeah!
Yo! I just.
Nigga. Fuck your shit.
Shut up, you chimpanzee.
Brian,
over
are you
there.
ready?
Alright.
Yes.
Alright, what can you, wait, okay, hold on, let me read it again. What can one catch that is not thrown?
Deoxys. I had so much trouble with them. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Right, what can one catch that is not thrown?
Oh, wait.
Oh, I know what it is.
Brian, what is it?
Alright, wait, hold on.
I know what it is.
Repeat the question for him. Repeat the question for him.
Right. Here, let me make it more simpler for you, Brian.
Yeah, make it simpler for him.
What can you catch, but you can't throw? Your final answer is?
A chew.
Wait, what did he say?
A ball.
A cold, dumbass.
Ah!
Because you can catch a cold,
Yeah,
but you can't throw it.
Alright.
Alright, so Liam, what is that if you have... Wait, what? What is that? What? Okay, I got it. What is that you... What is it that if you have, you want to share me, and if you share me, you do not have?
Money.
A secret.
Damn.
No, I was about to say my virginity, but.
Brian, I should kill you. Alright, so far, Carlos is winning.
Yeah. Ask him one. Ask him the gay question.
Alright. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
If it takes 8 men 10 hours to build a wall, how long would it take 4 men?
You better not be Googling this, by the way.
Oh shit! Wait, repeat it.
No, you're probably Googling it. These guys aren't.
Yeah.
No. Wait, so I swear to God, so it takes 8 men to build a wall, and it takes 10 hours, right?
Yep. How long would
Oh,
it
you
take
said-
4?
How long would it take 4?
Yep.
Oh, I know this one.
Fuck, dude, what is it? Hold on.
What if I answer it?
Man.
Nothing.
kill you.
Yeah, I'll kill you.
It takes 10 hours to build a wall.
It
But there's
takes.
4 men.
Yep.
If 4 men want to build a wall, that takes 10 hours for an 8-man job. Final answer.
Yeah? Hurry up!
Boom! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Carlos, I'm gonna shoot you down if you
Boom.
don't. You have 10 seconds.
1 hour! 1 hour! What was
20
it?
hours. 20.
No. No
5.
time because the wall is already built. The 8 men already built it. Why do the other guys have to
God.
build anything?
I mean, because what if they want to build another one? What if it's a house, huh?
Dude, I'm too away! I'm scared! Carlos, help me! Help me! Let me go up there! Alright, Brian?
Alright, Brian, are you ready?
Yes.
Is it legal for a man to marry his widowed sister?
What?
Is it legal
No.
for a man to... Why not?
Oh, damn, there's a why? Oh, no. Question answer.
Look up.
Wait, what'd you say, Brian? I'll let you get this one. I'll let you... You said no, and that's right. But the reason isn't, so I'll still give it to you. The reason is because the man's dead.
Incest. Oh. Oh.
Because she's a widow. So, that means he's dead.
Oh. I.
Alright, are you ready,
You're a
Salim?
hoe. You're a hoe, huh?
Salim, are you ready?
No.
If you
No.
had only one match and entered a dark room containing an oil lamp, some kindling wood, and newspaper, which would you like first?
Hold up. What?
I'm telling you, you're retarded if you don't get this.
If you had only one match and entered a dark room containing an oil lamp, some kindling wood, and a newspaper, which would you light first?
If I entered a dark room containing only oil,
This is so fucking easy, Cody.
Come on, Salim, answer it. Salim, you have 10 seconds before I bring that whole thing down.
the wood.
With the
It's a match, Salim. You walked in with one match. How are you supposed to light anything up? Ready, Carlos?
Yes.
Ask him the gay question.
How did the boy kick his soccer ball 10 feet and then have it come back to him on its own?
This sounds kind of easy.
How did a
but-
boy kick a soccer ball 10 feet?
And then it came back. And how does it come back on its own?
Oh, I know. Carlos, please don't be as retarded as I was last.
No, I'll be telling you actually.
Come on, Carlos. 10 seconds. 10.
Please, Carlos.
Shut up, Salim. Shut up. Let him answer. Let him answer.
Why couldn't I have this question?
Salim. I mean, Carlos.
Wait, how could a kid kick a soccer ball 10 feet and still come back?
And no, it's how did the boy kick his soccer ball 10 feet and then have it come back to him on its own?
To his own?
Carlos.
He kicked it up.
All right, you live. He kicked it
Wait,
up.
what'd you say? Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say?
He kicked it up.
I got the question right for
I would have said
you.
also gravity. I would have also said gravity.
All right, Brian.
Okay, so
How is it possible that every single person in a airplane crash died, but 2 survived?
Wait, repeat the question?
All right, ready? How is it possible that every single person in an airplane crash died, but 2 people survived?
I messed up.
Cause they were single. They were mad kinda.
You're right,
What?
Brian. They were married.
What
You
did
got
say?
it right.
What'd he say?
I said every single person on the plane died, and except 2, and he said because they were like together.
Married.
Yeah.
Oh, a couple. Got it.
All right, ready, Salim?
Mhm.
What breaks and never falls? What falls and never breaks?
What fall? I've heard this one before.
What breaks and never
What?
falls, and what falls and never breaks?
Is it? Hey, all right. I've heard this before. 5th grade, night and day.
No, daybreak and night falls.
Isn't that still similar?
I'll let you have it.
Night and
no,
day.
that's
Yeah.
never because you have to add a day break. Anyone could just say night and day. Cause day and night, bum, bum. The Lonely Stone is a.
You got a good point, Killian. Quiet down, quiet down, quiet. What? Shh. Shalim! What the fuck? Why'd you jump down?
Did you not hear me? I said I'm tempted.
I mean, Shalim, get back to your spot. Get back.
Wait, let's go to the question while something's coming. Oh, I see his dumbass.
I said I'm tempted to. Who's calling me? I don't know that number. Alright.
Alright, hurry up and
I'm
land.
gonna come in there and start.
Good job.
Alright, Brian, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Alright, what is it that goes up but never comes down?
My dick. Oh.
Shut up, Salim. Shut up. So I might as well disqualify you and name Carlos winner.
Yeah.
Well, he and Brian will be winners. You'll be the fucking loser, Salim. Alright, Brian, are you ready? What is it that goes up but never comes down?
What's that goes up and comes down?
Brian, I can't hear you if you're trying to talk.
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me.
Do you think it's googling on his Chromebook?
Ryan!
For real!
Are you on your computer, Ryan?
My Chromebook broke. My brother pulled the screen, and then she just turned off and never. It hasn't turned on ever since. It's been like 2 months already.
What, you're
I know
fake,
the answer to every time you ask them a question, I either know it. But when it comes to my questions, I never know it.
What comes up and never comes down?
Yeah, what goes up and never comes
Brian.
A
down?
balloon?
Can I answer that? Oh, you're a
It's
hoe.
age. Age goes up and never comes down.
Oh, I was gonna say gas price, but I guess that works too.
So they turn on.
Why are you throwing so many bandages?
He was prepared.
There you go.
Hey, if I would have said gas prices, would that have worked too? It's true though.
Alright, Salim.
Uh-huh.
Who is bigger? Mr. Bigger? Mrs. Bigger? Or their baby?
Mr. Bigger.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
No, you idiot!
It's a baby! Because a baby's a little bigger. Alright, now it's a 1v1. Brian versus Carlos. Salim, you can join me up here on the watchtower. Alright, Carlos, are you ready?
Yeah.
A man and his son were in an automobile accident. The man died on the way to the hospital, but the boy was rushed into surgery. The emergency room surgeon said, "I cannot operate because that is my son." How was this possible?
He has cancer.
So you shut the fuck up. Right, so a guy got in a car accident, right? And the boy is his doctor's son. Almost fucking fell. Alright.
I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Hello? Okay. Hang up.
Fuck. Can you repeat it again, please?
Alright. Salim, stop fucking fixing my tower. Alright. A man and his son were in an automobile accident. The man died on the way to the hospital, but the boy was rushed into surgery. The emergency room surgeon said, "I cannot operate because that is my son." How is this possible?
The man and his son died in the hospital. But the surgeon said...
He's googling it up.
Dude, I'm jumping around. Can't you see me fucking going left and right?
Tell his brother.
My brother's phone is dead, dog.
Carlos, hurry up. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Don't worry, I'm coming
His son's
in.
dead. His son's dead. Fuck. Put me down, Rexian. Put me down.
Put him down.
My guns are reloaded.
I got you. I'll do it.
There you go.
Aww.
All right, the answer was the emergency room surgeon was his mother.
Oh.
All right, Brian.
Huh?
A man dressed in all black
I'm
is
still
walking down a
I'm
country lane.
I swear, I feel
Shut
like
the fuck up, Shalim. All right, Brian. A man dressed in all black is walking down a country lane. Suddenly, a large black car with no lights on comes around the corner and screeches to a halt. How did the car's driver know he was there?
Cause... Wait, the question.
All right. A man dressed in all black is walking down a country lane. Suddenly, a large black car with no lights on comes around the corner and screeches to a halt. How did the car's driver know he was there?
Cause it was day.
All right, you survive.
Yeah.
All right, Carlos.
He's googling this. There's no way he's this smart.
Shalim, stop. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get this stuff. Don't worry. Oh shoot.
Dude, you connected it to Carlos and say stop.
I know. Chill.
Brian, tell him hurry up.
That's the questions, Alexian. I got this. Alright.
All right, Carlos.
Yes.
Robert, my neighbor, a 45-year-old blacksmith, is 7 feet tall and eats all day long. What does he weigh?
Who names their kid Robert?
Shalim, who names their kid Shalim?
Hey, Jim.
Robert.
45 years old and
Tell
a
me why
blacksmith.
brothers always takes forever.
For real?
What does he weigh?
He's 7 feet tall, right?
Alright, everybody shut up. What, Carlos?
He's 7 feet tall, right?
Yup. What does he
A
weigh?
ton.
And eats all day. What does he weigh?
And he what?
He eats all day, he's 7 feet tall, and he's 45 years old, and he's a blacksmith. What does he weigh?
Nothing.
Iron. He's a blacksmith, he weighs iron.
Oh.
I would have never guessed that.
Shut up, Shalim, you're fucking retarded. You didn't get the last couple, you're fucking dead.
Brian,
I could have been saved.
why are... Hold on, how do you say this? 19? No. Oh, okay, alright. Why are 1,968 pennies worth more than 1,967 pennies?
Why?
Wait, repeat it?
What the? What the?
Shalim, fuck off.
I know. Stop! I'm building your pyramid!
Fuck off.
My god.
I swear. Shalim, go to a different part of the map.
Go over here. Go over here, pussy.
Go all the way to fucking prison. Alright, Brian. What is your answer?
Or can you repeat it?
Why are 1,968 pennies worth more than 9,607 pennies?
Cause they had a board.
Wait, no, you got it right. Hold on. I was messing up. You got it right, because there's more pennies in the other one. My bad. I was going to drop Brian down for no reason. Okay, Carlos, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
What are you destroying?
A car. Any metal. Don't worry.
Alright, Carlos. There are 8 men sitting on a couch. 3 legs break and 6 men leave. How many legs are remaining?
3 legs breaks and there's 6 men left. No,
And 6 men leave.
No, 6 men leave.
How many legs are remaining?
6 men leave. 8. 13 legs.
Nope. 5. Because 6 of them left and there were 8, and the ones that broke were from the couch. 3 broke from the couch, 1 was left, and the last 2 guys equals 5 legs.
Okay. Just break down. I'll get back to
Alright, Brian.
Uh-huh.
You are driving a bus when you begin your route. There is an old woman named Miss Smith and a young boy named Raymond. What the fuck's going on? Salim, stop fucking this whole shit up.
I'm not doing anything. I just saw him fall.
Alright, Brian, are you ready?
Yeah.
On a Sunday morning, the oldest girl in the family was murdered. The father was reading the paper, the mother was in the kitchen cooking breakfast, and the girl's brother was playing video games. Uncle George was visiting and was out getting the mail. Who murdered the girl?
It was suicide.
Nope, Uncle George.
Carlos.
The mail isn't delivered on Sundays. Alright, I'm gonna ask you both the same question.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, are you ready? Both of you have to listen closely, and you'll both have one chance to answer.
Repeat it only once.
Yeah, once, and then I'll ask both of you, and then I'll decide after both of you have told me for your final answer. Are you ready?
Okay.
Alright, are you guys ready for this one? Alright, what becomes wetter the more it dries?
Whiter?
What becomes wetter the more it dries? Last time I'm repeating it.
That's weird.
Brian, I didn't ask if it was weird, I asked for the answer.
That's how.
For real.
Brian, what's your answer?
Wetter. Grass.
No, you got it right?
Carlos got it right, it's the towel.
Let's go!